Welcome back, everybody. This is Act 1, Part 2. Alright, and I do apologize for the quality. We had an issue when we were recording it, but let's go ahead and get started. We got Bart here, and let's go ahead and get those wrenches. They give us 5 wrenches per every character. Good thing that they're spread out so we can actually just use those 10, get our points. And says, I can't find those nerds anywhere. That's because you just rode your skateboard around for 4 hours. 4 hours exactly, which is oddly specific now that I think about it. Right, and you timing me wasn't weird at all. So, did you find the nerds? No, but I do have one last place to try. And we got a new item. Let's go ahead and place this. All these space up. Let's go all the way at the end where we have space. And scroll up, scroll right here, right next to the Hill School. Perfect. Let's go ahead and sit there, and we have to wait 4 hours. All right. Prodigy Barnes, what is this? Sheets, shirts, and sundries for nerds? Do you want a functioning robot or not? Look, you see, they're already working on robots now. Indeed, we are. Observe the new pinnacle in robot technology. It's just walking. That's lame. While clutching its textbook to the chest in classic nerd style and avoiding eye contact in a range of 360 degrees. And look what happens when you give it a flat tire. It outer cringes, rights itself, and then mumbles an apology. Suck eggs, Boston Dynamic. I think that's hilarious. Lame. But you know what's cool? It's robots that can fight. But building fighting robots would violate the code of robot ethic that we all swore to uphold. Yes, we found that the use of violence inevitably results in said violence being used on us. Right, and you all must have signed this lame code of ethics after you helped me build the Wedgie Master 6000. I knew that would come back to bite us. And cool. Now let's go ahead and see what we got here. Alright, we got ourselves some nerds, and oh, actually the building was ready. Cool. So we have that already. Now let's go ahead and send Lisa off. Cool. And let's go ahead and send Bart as well. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and send those nerds. Cool. 1, 2, 3, and Millhouse. Lisa's already working something else. And let's go ahead and collect it. But since we already had it on the other ones, we can just go ahead and collect the money. That's a good thing about being spread out. I mean, you don't actually have to accept everything at once. You can just separate like that. Now let's go ahead and send everybody off. And Ned, Skinner, and Wiggums. Perfect. That's everybody. Yes. Cool. Perfect. That was Act 1, Part 2. Now come back. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll bring you some more details.